guys, welcome back to my channel. I have just had a food delivery, so I thought I would show you it because what I'm going to do is do a full day of eating, and it's going to be a low carb day, so a no training day. And yeah, I thought I would show you how we do our shopping, because I know that might sound ridiculous, but it's the little things that you change that has just made our lives so much easier. So we've started doing online shopping again. We did use Ocado before we moved, but we found that it's better and cheaper to do Sainsbury's, and we're used to getting stuff from Sainsbury's anyway, so that's what we do. So once a week we do our shopping. We've got it down to pretty much like the same shop every week, so we know how much it's going to be as well. This is not including our meats, because we bulk buy all the meats, say like once every month, once every 6 weeks, depending on how long it lasts us, from Muscle Foods, and then just freeze it all. So I'll show you that as well. You do need a lot of freezer space, so that's the only downside to that. But the delivery we've just had, like I said, this is kind of typical of every week. So there's fish in there. We do get fish fresh, just because it tastes better. So there's smoked basa and just normal basa fillets in there. Unsweetened almond milk. Absolutely love this. It's amazing on cereals and obviously in coffee, but I do love tea as well. So we'll just get some skimmed milk, and just have a little bit. Now, obviously you want to make sure that you're drinking a lot of water. I personally don't like the taste of water where we are living right now. So we get the sugar-free or no added sugar squash from Sainsbury's. This one is just awesome, and we also have like a apple and currant one as well. Loads of veggies. Obviously we did used to buy veg in bulk, and I'm sure that's probably something I will still do like as I get further into prep next year, because it's cheaper. But at the moment we cook that fresh in the morning and then fry it a little bit in some fry light with some seasoning, and then it's fresh for the day. Obviously spinach. Going back around here, we've got fats, 85% chocolate, feta cheese and avocado, some yogurt. Either get the Skyer or the phage, however you want to say it, but at the moment that's on offer, so it's cheaper. Less sugar and salt, tomato sauce, because everybody likes some tomato sauce, berries and strawberries, antioxidants, bagels and cereal, because I have those post-workout. Yes, that's right, shreddies and bagels on plan 4 times a week, and it's friggin' awesome. I'm just going to show you what our fridge looks like currently. Bearing in mind we have nothing in it right now. Are you ready? That is it. So there's a bit of almond milk left, there's some tomato passata and some kidney beans, Nando's sauce because that's just life, coffee, obs, pesto and jam, again something that we use daily. These things, if you've never seen these, are so handy. Literally what they say on the tin: chopped garlic, chopped ginger, and some chilies, dark chocolate, lemons and limes and some carrots. Monster because pre-workout, and then pre-cooked meals that are left for today, and rice. Now, as I'm saying, the meals that are left for today, today's actually training day. We just had the delivery. It's tomorrow that I'm going to be showing you my low carb day, so that's why I'm not showing you what's in those ones. So yeah, that's my food delivery, and I guess the next thing you'll see will be tomorrow. Good morning, you beauties. So full day of eating, like I said yesterday. Excuse the fact. Okay. Excuse the fact that I still have my pyjamas on. So one thing that I said yesterday is we make our veg fresh every morning, just because we used to buy it frozen, but then you find that it tends to go a little bit soggy.
Very watery.
It's very watery, you lose the flavour. So we bought the packets, whack it in one of these little microwavable bowl things in the microwave.
It's a more expensive fresh.
So yeah, it is, but
it's
when you're eating
nice.
the same thing day in, day out, it helps. So put it in the microwave, it's alright. And then so it's a little bit cooked, and then we put it in a frying pan and use the fry light, bit of seasoning, and crack on. First meal, as prepared yesterday. Oh, I'll show you the fridge, by the way. So yesterday it was empty. We did meal prep last night, as I said that we always do. And this is what it now looks like. So for the next 3-ish days, that's all our meats that are cooked. We buy the meat fresh and freeze it, like cut it up first, then freeze it, and then cook it as we need it. So, first meal of the day is 120 grams of fish. I can't get the lid off. White base there. There you go. We're going to have some mackerel with it. My nose is itching. Some mackerel as well. Now, I know mackerel's not for everyone, but it's on my meal plan. And we just buy the tinned stuff. In tomato sauce because it tastes a bit nicer than the other one. And yeah, have that. And then veg will be split between the meals for the rest of the day, but I'll show you them as we go on. This little beauty here has also just been and bought me a coffee. Coffee is something that we keep in, whether it's like during off season or prep. I prep for a competition. That is a skinny latte.
No, it's
just a normal latte because it's from the garage. Yeah, because you don't get the skinny option at the garage. Usually we do skinny latte, but then when it comes to prep, just take milk out. But because milk is constant, and usually when it's skinny, it's like, what, 10 calories you're talking? Which, when you don't have that many in one day, then it don't really matter, does it? So. Do a picture of Paul's because mine looks absolutely rank. Because I just mixed it all up. Beauty of making all your meals in advance means you can just bring them to work. So just finished with morning clients and I've got chicken, veg and avocado in that. Usually I do have some mayonnaise as well. Sammy's walking in. She's like, do I come in? Do I not? But yeah, I haven't got any mayo in there, have you?
This is my dinner.
What is it?
Stew.
I would rather have stew if I'm being honest. But yeah, no mayo today. Because I forgot it. But
Salad cream.
so, oh no. I used to really like salad cream. Yeah, so no mayo. We're both so lucky on today, get my words out, on days like today that we can actually work from home and heat our meals up. Because eating cold veg and beef ain't the best. He's shaking his head. So next meal, have you had yours already?
Very much.
Mine's warming up. It's 125 grams of lean beef. Like I said, we get them from Muscle Food, so we can literally just eat as it comes. My veg is looking a bit soggy right now. And then 40 grams of feta as well, which is just awesome because I love cheese. But I might warm it up and melt it, but we'll see. So if you haven't grasped already, I think I mentioned yesterday, but just to reiterate, a rest day is low carb day, so it's pretty much next to no carbs, or no complex carbs anyway. Obviously there's a little bit in veg, and then on training days I place my carbs pre and post training. So yeah, today is a hard day, but we just fill out the meals with loads of veggies and loads of water and coffee. Decaf though. Shaking his head in the background.
I'm hungry.
Silence. It's just that time of year again when everything goes dark and I don't even know what time it is. It's 6:30. It's pitch black outside. And the quality of the camera is probably not that great because it's so dark. So, all that aside, it is our third to last meal, so fourth meal a day, third of the meal a day. I'm losing track already. Anyway, it's a meal, kinda. So we've got tuna, which is just a really good source of protein, or sometimes white fish. Seeing as I'm throwing a paddy today with tuna.
Every day with tuna.
Maybe. So tuna, and we've got some spinach with it as well, and that is literally it, and a little bit of mayo. Obviously no spinach in there as of yet. And then later on we have, I guess, our last meal, and then, which I will show you, and my favourite part of the day, and I'm sure You'll agree with me, won't you, about that? If you watch my... Oh, God, that's close. Zoom in. If you watch my Instagram stories, you'll understand totally what I mean. Are you burning your bagel in here? Yeah.
No.
Yep.
Just want it to be a bit crispier than usual.
Oh, is that how it's supposed to be?
Yeah, just back up.
Toast with a bit of burntness.
I like a bit of crunch. Stay tuned.
As I was just saying and got sidetracked. The last meal of the day is, if you watch my Instagram, down in the description, I regularly post it. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, then
a big surprise coming.
you need to get on it because you're missing out.
It is really, really good.
Stay tuned. I don't know what this is. What am I doing? Ooh. Something that you guys won't see that often is how much I tend to bloat. It's something that's happened for quite a while now. Certain foods do trigger it, so I try to stay away from those foods. And sometimes it's just a learning curve. Hormone-wise can be a big player as well. And also I'm starting to find that if I sit down and eat and then don't move straight away, that helps. It doesn't help either, sorry, let me say. So if you can see this, so my last meal was maybe an hour ago, an hour and a half, and it was just that tuna that you saw. This is my stomach right now. You ready? Can you see this? That's not normal. Currently look like I'm 6 months pregnant. I'm not, I promise. So I just wanted to say, if you do bloat, you know, it's totally normal. It does happen regularly, but you know, you shouldn't be bloating. So if it's something that's happening quite regularly, try and find out those triggers and find out what makes you bloat. Write lists of foods that you're eating, write times of day that you're bloating. It might be if you're drinking certain things, you know, dairy, or if you're eating quite fibrous foods or like fibre rich. So I can't eat a lot of broccoli all at once because that makes me bloat quite bad as well. So I know that I cut that out. But yeah, just take note of it and know that you're not on your own, because that right now is really painful. Hence why I'm walking around the room, because if I sit down, it's one of those where you sit and then you feel like your stomach's cramping up. So I'm just trying to keep walking. At least I'm getting my steps in though, which is a bonus. So one more meal left, which to be honest I'm not really looking forward to eating because of how hard my stomach is and how much it hurts. But I'm still going to eat it because it's all those calories that I need. So we'll see how it goes. Hopefully it'll go down soon and not make me look like we've got a little one in there. So as I said before, the last meal of the day is, here it comes. It's purely just chicken and, oh god, this light's awful. Chicken and peanut butter. Usually do have veg with it, but to be honest, I can't be bothered to make any, if I'm being totally honest. And this is where the star of the show is. This is Greek yogurt mixed with chocolate whey protein. 150 grams whey, 150 grams yogurt, 10 grams of whey. And then smash up some dark chocolate. Upside down. There you go. Smash up some dark chocolate, whack it on top. It's like having chocolate chip ice cream, innit?
Yeah.
Without all the sugar. Doesn't really taste like ice cream.
It's a different
Froyo?
texture. It's very nice.
Froyo, would you say?
Well, froyo is frozen yogurt, which technically is correct,
Yeah.
but I've never had froyo.
I guess. Honestly though, don't leave it in the freezer for too long, because if you do, it will go like a brick, as my client did. Did I tell you about Fran?
5 minutes?
No, she was about 20. Because we eat and then we take it out.
10 minutes.
Let's go 15 in the middle.
16.
No.
Okay.
That would have been more in my favour though, wouldn't it?
You turn it down.
Anyway, so yeah, like, let's say 15-20 minutes in the freezer.
16.
Shush. And then chocolate on top. So, we're going to eat this. We're going to chill. It's 10:15.
Go to
Are you
sleep.
flexing in the background?
No.
That was a cheeky flex. So, I hope you've enjoyed this video. second in my new strength season, off season type.
It's one hell of a title. What are you calling it?
I can't remember what I called it. I think I said strength season rather than off season.
What are the goals of the season?
Get massive.
Talk me through it.
Get massive. That's a whole other video.
Oh, okay.
Whole other video.
See a little teaser for him.
Stay tuned. Right.
A little teaser.
Say goodbye.
I should bring more of these.
Say goodbye. You can be more of these.
Oh, look at me. Bye.
Bye.
Can I eat now?
That's it.
I'm really, really hungry.
Yeah, I can eat. Please subscribe if you haven't already and give the video a thumbs up if you try any of the meals. Or if you have any ideas, got any questions, then just leave them in the comments below and I will see you in the next one. Bye, 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 bye.
Bye.
Bye.